It's time for Around the Ozarks News, brought to you by the Springfield Greene County Park Board, Kitchenland USA, and Thompson Sales. Here are your hosts, Ethan and Sarah Forhetz.
Hey, good morning to you. Glad you're with us on this Thursday. I'm here with Diana Tyndall from Modern Day Marketing. Good to see you, Diana. Glad you're here.
Thank you. Happy to fill in while Sarah's out.
Yeah, we appreciate you doing it. Let's do some news, tell you about what's going on today, and looking forward toward the weekend. A convicted drug dealer sentenced to 17 years in prison for possessing and planning to sell fentanyl, cocaine, and meth in Springfield.
Wow.
The 31-year-old received his sentence from a federal judge this week. Officers found the potentially deadly drugs on his person and at his Springfield home. Off the streets. It's good news.
Well, yeah.
Meanwhile, a new quest is underway by the hemp business in Missouri to allow marijuana and THC products to be sold in stores where alcohol and tobacco were sold, and also to get rid of current regulations on marijuana. The group of hemp sellers and growers is trying to get Missouri's constitutional amendment legalizing recreational marijuana, which passed not too long ago, repealed. They want the whole thing repealed. They take issue with the regulations that come along with it and argue those regulations should be the same rules that govern alcohol and tobacco, and nothing different. Supporters are trying to get another initiative petition on the ballot in November of next year. They have to gather a bunch of signatures to do that, so we'll see.
Okay, well, stay tuned. And more traffic problems for the most recent concert. Maybe a bunch of you guys went to it, but at Thunder Ridge Nature Arena means more people missed the Post Malone and Jelly Roll concert. Some of the concert goers complained about parking and traffic issues. As a result, Ticketmaster is working with Thunder Ridge to offer refunds for people who never got into the gate. If your ticket was not scanned, you can get a refund by contacting Thunder Ridge directly. Man, I had several friends that went, and at least getting out of the gate, I think they stayed till the very last song. One of my friends said they got back at 2 a.m.
Wow.
Yeah. I feel like they got to
believe
figure
it.
that out.
It is, you got to be prepared to be there for a while when you go out there. And I was out there for the Garth Brooks concert before the roads were fixed. I was there the last night of that concert series, and it wasn't great, but it wasn't awful like the stories that I heard.
Yeah.
But then the roads got fixed. He widened the roads and made it better, but apparently not that better. I don't know.
Well, we went to the Rolling Stones concert. I mean, that was a huge turnout. That was an amazing concert, by the way. I mean, if you missed it, sorry.
Yeah.
They may not ever be coming back, but it was amazing. And we left like before maybe two songs were ending because we saw My Husband Loves the Stones and they published the set list. So we missed the last two songs, but we got home in time for bed.
Well, at some point you got to make a decision. How invested am I?
It was a hard decision to make, but I kind of wanted my sleep more. Anyways, on to more news. The city of Ozark is going to be utilizing water from Stockton Lake. The Board of Aldermen approved a bill to draw 1.5 million gallons of water a day from Stockton. Right now, Ozark is only pulling water in from wells, which is only about 3 to 4 million gallons a day, which seems like a lot of water to go through in a day. My word.
Imagine. I think there are 22,000 people in Ozark. Imagine how much Springfield goes through.
I can't even.
160.
I can't even. Thank you, utility people, for what you do. Wow.
Yeah, no doubt. An immersive experience for some folks in Springfield about what it's like to live in poverty just happened. OCAC, which is the Ozarks Area Community Action Corporation, held a simulation in which participants experienced the difficulties of poverty. That happened at National Avenue Christian Church. So
I've done that before.
Really? What's it like?
It's some people will play it like it's a game, and it's not a game. It's people's lives. And so you're given a scenario of, a circumstance that you're set up really not to win. And, you might have your house foreclosed on you. You might have your kids taken away from you. You might be a single working mom what are you going to do with a, 5-year-old? It's really, it was powerful. It was powerful when I did it. I did it through Leadership Springfield, and I believe they've changed it since I did it like 7 years ago, but it's a powerful simulation. If you ever have an opportunity to do the poverty simulation, do it, because it really opens your eyes to the life that many of us lead that is good. So,
well, and you realize probably is that one curveball for a lot of people,
mm-hmm.
and they can't regain
rebound from that. Yeah, your car breaks down. Yeah, that's exactly it, Ethan. It's like one emergency away from, oh crap.
Yeah.
Okay, well, local foundation, this is good news, is giving out nearly $2 million in grants to local nonprofits over the next few years. It got off to a good start this week with the Musgrave Foundation and U.S. Bank Private Wealth Management delivering grant money of more than $900,000 to more than a dozen local organizations. Some of the recipients include Crosslines Community Outreach, Eden Village, Boys and Girls Club of Springfield, and Ozark I always mess that up. Ozark Literacy Council. I also need help with reading. I knew I was going to mess up the word literacy.
It's literacy.
But I'm glad they all got money, because certainly people need it.
It's funny how that happens. Hey, buckle up, because gas prices are expected to jump as we get closer to Independence Day here. Analysts are predicting an increase of more than 30 cents a gallon. Brutal. Just as the summer driving season kicks in. The biggest reason for the increase is the war between Israel and Iran, because both of them are oil producers. So we got that going for us.
Yikes. Yeah.
Kraft Heinz, this is actually good. Kraft Heinz is planning to get rid of some artificial dyes. It's going to take a while, not till 2027, but they're going to do it. Many foods kids love especially are among the items in which Kraft Heinz utilizes artificial colors, some made from petroleum, which is oil.
What? In our food?
Oh, yeah. We ingest it all the time. It's insanity.
That's terrible.
It is terrible. That's right. It's just for color. It's just to make it look good. So the items we're talking about, Jell-O, Crystal Light, Kool-Aid, others as well. Those are just some of the big names. Yeah, there's oil in them. The dyes will remain in those products until 2027, so do your shopping wisely. Until then, the Trump administration has been urging food makers to stop putting oil-based artificial colors in our food supply. And now some of them are doing it, which is, hey, fantastic. Because I don't know why we're ingesting all of the chemicals. Man, we have so many chemicals.
Well,
I've been on the soapbox before.
Have you seen the side-by-side comparisons? Like in America, here's what Fruit Loops looks like.
Yeah.
And in like Europe, here's what Fruit Loops looks like.
Right. And we're the ones being poisoned.
Right. Like all of our foods are brighter and color. I mean, that's probably just part of our own problem in America in excess, and we like everything better and more and a lot.
True.
But
yeah,
even when I traveled to Argentina, like they had very obvious food labels that were like excess sugar, excess sodium, excess, like almost like these stop signs on them, like don't eat this, that they were mandated to put that on the food. And all that stuff's probably not good for you anyways. Kool-Aid, Jell-O.
No, it's all terrible. It's all sugar, which is awful. Yeah.
Wow. Well, on to this really sweet story. A special birthday gift was delivered to a very special little boy. Some Missouri State troopers delivered Operation Birthday for 10-year-old, well, maybe not little boy, 10-year-old Jacob. They drove patrol cars to his house, gave him a surprise, and he got an official trooper hat, like one of those state trooper hats.
Oh, that's cool.
Jacob is a young man who loves law enforcement, and he suffered from a rare genetic disorder. So the troopers wanted to make his day, which obviously they did. And I watched the video. It was so cute. Oh, he was just so excited. He had like a like screen printed shirt of like a trooper, uniform top.
Oh yeah.
Like those tuxedo shirts.
Right.
Oh man.
Now he has a real hat though. That's cool.
It's so cute.
Yeah, good for him and good for the troopers. That's awesome.
And today is a holiday. It is Juneteenth, a national holiday to commemorate the end of slavery in America. Saturday at the Springfield Expo Center, an event is happening called A Day Full of Culture, Joy, and Community. There's going to be live music, vendors, food options, and more. And attendance is free, and it is from 11 to 4 Saturday at the Expo Center. So
At the
let's
expo.
celebrate the end of
Yep.
slavery, it's a huge thing.
Downtown Springfield. Also on Saturday, Swap-a-Palooza is taking place at the Barnhouse Event Center. That's on West Sunshine in Springfield. They call it a modern twist on the traditional garage sale, bringing together the best of small businesses, local sellers, and more in one massive parking lot. They say it's like hitting 70 garage sales at the same time.
But you can like swap stuff. That's interesting.
Yeah, I
interested
guess.
to
Yeah.
see it. Like, I don't want your Beanie Babies, but I want your teddy bear.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe that's what people do.
Okay.
So anyway, it's happening Saturday from 8 to 3, and it also is free to attend, although the swapping you got to figure out on your own.
Yeah. Report back to us. Give us a
Yeah,
comment and let
it'd
us
be
know how it went.
And over at aroundtheozarks.com, we have a great contest for you. It continues. Another week of giving away tickets and passes to Adventure Seekers Branson, which is a super cool, very active exhibit place. They got games, classic arcades, visual or virtual reality, immersive challenges, all kinds of cool stuff for kids and adults, honestly. That's Adventure Seekers Branson. So you go to aroundtheozarks.com, you click on contest, and then you enter to win a pack of 4 tickets to Adventure Seekers Branson. We're giving 4 tickets away every week, so you could win for this week, and would be happy to give those out. Our folks will be in touch with you if you win. But hey, if you don't win this week, you got another week ahead of you, so check it out. Aroundtheozarks.com and on the app, great contests all the time. So you don't need to wait for us to tell you about it. You can go and check it out. And then the events calendar, there's a lot of events coming up this weekend. We've told you about some throughout the week. We'll tell you about more tomorrow. But there's a lot of stuff going on. So you can map out your weekend, figure out what you want to do.
There's never a shortage of things to do here in the
It seems
Ozarks.
like it,
That's
yeah.
for sure. So
Lots
fun.
of festivals.
I love
are
where
good
we
stuff.
live. Yeah, it's great.
And the lake. Don't forget about the lakes.
Yeah.
Plural.
Yes.
All right. You got anything else to add?
No, have a great day, guys. Thanks for
Okay.
letting me fill in.
Yep. Have a great day. And we will see you right back here